don't know what happened to that stream, but hey, if you guys can come back, I'll be waiting here. Hey, if you're watching this on replay, I tried going live just like a second ago, and the screen was like all messed up. So hopefully you guys come back because I don't know what happened. Uh, but yeah, let me go into the internet here and see if anybody's in here. Okay, nobody's here yet. But in the meantime, I'll just talk to myself. I know Anu was was waiting for me and somebody else. Albert Cohen, thank you for joining me back. I don't know what happened, you guys. I was I was trying to turn on the stream and it had locked me into this little tiny square. So and I couldn't rotate the phone, so I had to just end it and restart it. So now I'm back. Uh, welcome, you guys. Welcome, Camille. Hopefully, Anu joins back in here. Darcy X, welcome. And yeah, guys, it's been a while. I'm glad you guys are here. I have a little new setup here. Like usually, I was looking at my iPad like on the desk, but now I put it on this weird little tripod, so my eyes aren't looking down all the time. So now I'm just gonna be looking to the side when I read your messages, so it looks more professional and more normal. So so yeah, so how's everybody been? How's everybody been? I mean, I guess we'll give a few minutes for people to join in since it since the live stream went a little crazy this morning. And so what's up, Albert? What's up, Darcy? What's up, Anu? Thank you for coming back, Anu. I don't know what happened earlier. I started the stream and then it was all like in a tiny little square, and they've updated the app since I last went live. Technically speaking, I can it said I can invite people to join the live like video chat with me if I send them a link. Um, I wasn't really prepared for that, but it said that some updates were done to the chat program. So you've been doing great, Albert. Almost done with your college semester. When does it officially end? Your college semester? Is it I mean, Easter's this weekend, so it's like what, shortly after that, or is it like months away? I want to know. And Anu, how are things in Finland? Let's see what the temperature in Tampere is. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Tampere, Finland?
The temperature in Tampere right now is 35 degrees. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 28.
Okay, so it's warming up, you guys. It's warming up. So, and Camille is in beautiful Southern California, where we're having a really nice sunny day today. The rain seems to finally be over. So in May, the first 2 weeks of the month. Okay, so that's so we're in April. Oh, it's just really like a month and a half away. So you are at the tail end of that. So I'm sure you're looking forward to your freedom, right? Right, Albert? And and let's see. And Darcy, I have never. Have you been in my chat before, Darcy? I don't know if you're still in here, but if you are, have you been in this chat before? Because I don't think I remember that name. We have very few people, new people, usually in the live chats. So I usually remember everybody. So yes, sunny days here too. Yesterday afternoon, already plus 11. Great. Yeah, I can't wait for summer vacation. Yeah, I mean, summer's literally basically here now. I mean, mentally, I'm there. I mean, that's why I'm wearing these tropical shirts, right? Uh, the uh, the I mean, Gay Pride is in what? It's April. Gay Pride is literally in 2 months. No, April, May. Yeah. So in like 60 days is gonna be like Gay Pride month, and that's like our month for the gay guys, or for the LGBTQIAs. I mean, you can't just say gay guys anymore. uh, are you gonna go anywhere super fun or special or far away? Because I know because of the pandemic, a lot of people stopped going places, and it's taken a while to restart the whole vacation process for some people. And I was reading that like the United States State Department, they say they are overwhelmed with passport applications this year. So a lot of people are planning to travel. I can't wait for Pride Month. Me neither. Me neither. I think this is going to be my most fun Pride Month. I really want to like enjoy it. And I mean, I enjoyed it last year, but it was like, it felt like very new and overwhelming. This year, it should feel more, I don't know, more normal. So No, but I have been watching your videos and always seem to miss the live somehow. Well, yeah, I haven't been doing a lot of lives recently, and it's just mostly, it's just like a timing thing, and I always want to bring energy to the lives. So, so I don't want to. I want to like deliver, right? I want to be interactive. I want to bring up the positive vibes, the fitness motivation, and all those things. So I'm glad you're here, Darcy, and that you're interacting because I know some people like watching the lives, but they don't like to interact, and that's fine. So anybody that's in here that's never joined my lives, we talk about anything, usually light-hearted, entertaining stuff and stuff about the gay community, fitness, and just fun stuff and current events. Nothing controversial, and I don't know who's in here unless you interact with me if you've never watched the live. So you can watch. I don't know I can't give you a shout out unless you type something into the chat, you guys. So all right, Albert, I think for summer I'll be going to Mexico with my family. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. I mean, Mexico is such a big country. There's so much to do. You know what I've wanted to do? I've always wanted to go to Mexico City. Just, well, first the nightlife and the food. And I also want to go to the Mexican pyramids because it's so much easier going to Mexico than going to Cairo. So, I mean, you can take literally like a cab from like the best hotel in Mexico City to like the pyramids in like 35 minutes or something. So I've never been to a Pride event before. I wish I can go on those days. You have to go. You have to go to a Pride. If you've never been to a gay Pride, you have to go. Look, Prides are like every year they become bigger and better and they're more fun. Everybody's all about being free, and there's always like booze and everybody's happy, and there's like beautiful boys and girls everywhere. It's amazing. It's amazing. I love it. I love it. Alex Slay cosplay. Is it good now? Yes, I fixed the live stream and it's working now. I actually wanted to try and experiment with you, Alex, because this thing says that that I can that I can invite people into the live now. So I don't know if you'd want to talk to me like video chat in this live, but I think I could send you a link if you wanted to join. You can just think about it. You don't have to answer. But Finnish Pride, cool, funny stuff. So Anu, is there a Pride parade in Tampere or not? Is there? Or is the community too small there? So Ernest B, I have never been to a Pride event. You've never been to one either? You guys haven't lived. You guys need to go to them because every year they get bigger and better. They get more popular because they've been kind of like normalized. I'm not ready. I need a YouTube setup. Okay, Alex. But yeah, YouTube did this thing where it said that I can invite people into the live, which means I think they have to participate in a video chat. And it didn't say they have to have 1,000 subscribers or anything like that. It just said I can send the link to anyone. So I'm just putting that out there for maybe in the future, because I know Alex is normal and he's a creator, so he would probably be into that, but not today. But guys, like here in Los Angeles, for our gay pride this year, Mariah Carey is going to perform, and also Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know if you guys know who Megan Thee Stallion is, but she's the old Ice Spice. Ice Spice is the new Megan Thee Stallion. I say that every every time I go on TikTok, but I've been taught this, okay? So yeah, let's plan for it. Let's plan for it. Here in Tampere, kind of a pride. Do you have kind of a pride? Okay. But yeah, Ernest, why haven't you gone to a pride event? Are you scared or what? Are you not old enough to go to them or what? Like, yeah, Helsinki's like where it's at, right? That's where that's where almost all the majority of the population lives. Or at least, let's see. Hey, Google, what is the population of the Helsinki metropolitan area?
In July 31st, 2020, the population of the Greater Helsinki was 1,520,058.
Okay, that's a lot. 1,500,000. So 1.5 million in a country of 5 million. That's pretty significant.
The answer is 3 million.
Oh, yes, stop. I hate it when it just keeps talking like it has its own mind. So thank you, Anu. Big pride in Helsinki. No, I'm 44 going. You need to go, Ernest. You need to go. I mean, unless you're living in the middle of Alaska or the Yukon Territory in Canada, there's like no excuse. Like, Even if you lived in North Dakota, you could somehow drive to, I don't know, Kansas City or something. So you got to experience it. It's definitely uh, I don't know. I mean, you have to be open to it, right? Because you're gonna see things you never seen before. Like if you come from a little small town and you go to a gay pride, you're gonna feel like overwhelmed because you're gonna see so many sights and yeah, you're just gonna see a bunch of sights you've never seen, like men kissing and holding hands everywhere, and it's like oh my god, and like if you've never seen it, you're gonna be like oh my god, but then it's kind of like a beautiful experience, and everybody's just usually drunk at those things. Sometimes it's just fun, and there's like dance tents. So anyway, like I was saying, Mariah Carey is going to perform at the LA Pride this year, and Megan the Stallion, which is like a big deal because like the gays love Mariah. Like I love Mariah. Uh, I mean, I like her music. I don't know how she is as a human being. I mean, they say she's a diva, but I mean, she has a beautiful voice. Of course, she's supposed to be a diva, right? So, Aiden's in the house. Aiden, thank you for joining us from London. Thank you for the super chat sticker. Guys, Aiden is our resident moderator, and yeah, he's the only person I made moderator. I'm gonna make also Alex a moderator. I won't do it right now, but I'll make Alex a moderator because I trust him and I know him. So thank you, Aiden, for joining in. Yeah, I was telling everybody about Gay Pride, and I was telling people that YouTube made some changes to the live chat. And it says that I can invite people into the live chat if I send them a link. So I'm just putting that out there, right? I'm not doing that this live, but I'm putting it out there for future uh, reference. You know, if anybody wants to join the live, we're gonna have to do a test to see how that works. So Aiden, I see that it's been sunny in London. I've seen your nows. I'll be a moderator. Message me about your conditions. Oh yeah, no. Well, I mean, YouTube. You like when I do it. I might be able to do it this very second if I do it. Let's see. Okay, it says add as moderator. Standard moderator can review and remove chat messages or hide or put users in timeout. Yeah, that's basically it. Technically, I did it. All right, Alex Slay Cosplay is now a standard moderator. Okay, but everybody's well behaved here. This is not like TikTok where everybody goes crazy. This is a positive vibes, and I think only one time we had some crazy person in our life here. This is like a really close knit, nice community of good souls. Okay, so Aiden, I was seeing that in your nows you have posted a lot of blue skies in London. So I think the dreariness is over, right? It looks like you showed the Olympic Park, which looks really cool, and I love it when you show London. That's why I did that now where I showed Los Angeles. And you guys, I'm talking about this thing on TikTok. On TikTok, you take these little mini videos called nows. They disappear after. Well, they don't disappear anymore, but they used to only last for 24 hours. But it's like a TikTok thing. It's like an Instagram or Snapchat story. So okay, let me keep reading the messages. Darcy will be right back. Nomu for you is in the house. Hey Nomu, my day's going good. It's better now that I'm here, and it's even better now that I see that you're in here. So spring is here from tomorrow. I wonder where Dallas 214 Lovely was here before. Hey, does anybody know if Michael Ballinger is going to join us tonight? This evening. I know for most of you it is night. It is night for most of you. But here it's still the middle of the day. It's 3:13. So Anu, did you speak to Michael Ballinger at all? Was he in here? I didn't. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need to do some fitness. I guess I need to do some. Kaido's in here too. Well, Kaido, you're just in time for fitness motivation. Look, there's 15 people here, and I think they're all waiting for me to do some fitness motivation. Guys, if you don't know, I sometimes do this. I do this for views. I do fitness motivation. I go like this. Well, let me see. I go like that, and then I try to show off my abs. Well, I try to do it like seductively, like this, like yeah, daddy, yeah, and then I go like that, and I'm like doing fitness motivation. Everybody, I only take off my shirt for fitness motivation and for the views. Okay, this is all for the viewers, so they know I'm real. I'm a real man. I do 200 crunches, and I mean, a lot of you follow me because I do shirtless content, right? So during the lives, I sometimes do this. I mean, this is not some strip show. This is really just for fitness motivation. Because you guys, I transformed my body. Uh, I used to weigh 40 more pounds, and so now that I've lost like the weight and I work out so much, I feel like a Superman. And so I'm not shy about it either. It's like I used to be all humble, like scared to be shirtless. I'm like, nope, nope. It's like I'm not. I'm gonna how many more years am I gonna look this good for? So yeah, that's what I call fitness motivation. And when I end the live, I'll tag that in here because I had some technical difficulties starting this live today, Aiden. I don't know if you noticed that, but it became a little tiny square, the video. So okay, now I'm gonna catch up with with the chat. Okay. Fitness motivation, rocking that designer stubble. Yeah, it's I finally think I found the perfect height or length of the stubble. So I guess this is kind of like a George Michael type of length. Yeah, I think that's what it is. So if you guys trim your beards, this is 3 millimeters, 3 millimeter stubble. So that's the one. So great confidence. Thank you, Ernest B. Thank you. Yeah, it's like I'm not trying to be arrogant or anything. I'm just doing it to inspire other people, men and women, that if you look good, there's nothing wrong with showing it off. It inspires other people. It really does. So yes, Zaddy, 1:16 midnight here in Finland. Okay, well, it's late, but Anu, sometimes you really surprise me, Anu, because sometimes I've posted videos. Like my schedule's been a little wacky recently, and so I've posted videos kind of late. I think I posted a YouTube short like maybe 7 p.m. my time, which is late here. And then it seems Anu sees it within like an hour. And I'm like, oh my God, it's like 4 in the morning or 3 in the morning in Finland. And your comment is always the number one. So I appreciate that, Anu. Thank you so much. So I'm manifesting my dream body. You have a nice body already, Alex. You already have a nice body. So, oh guys, in case you haven't noticed, I put the iPad on this. This thing has a weird name. I forgot what it was called. But now I don't have to look down when I'm reading the messages. It's more like it looks more apropos. That's like a fancy rich word for appropriate. But if you guys want to sound like a fancy high class bitch, just say it's very apropos. And say it like that in that airy way. Apropos. It's all in the breath work. So the stubble looks better than a big beard in my opinion. I think you're right. And when I started growing the beard, I let it grow a little too long because now I look at photos from like Christmas time and I was like, oh, that looks too much. What was I thinking? But I thought it looked really, really good then. But now I'm like, no, this looks much better. So I don't know if you guys like it, but this is what you're getting. This is it. Okay. So high class, yes. 11:17 in the United Kingdom. Oh my God, the coronation. You guys, Aiden lives really close to Buckingham Palace. And I don't know if he's invited to the coronation, but the invitations just went out. I read that King Charles and Queen Camilla sent out the invitations. And the invitation, like, I sort of got middle class people in the United States have prettier invitations. Like an upper middle class American couple would send invitations that are like on white paper with like some gold leaf looking thing. But theirs just looks like some old ass Renaissance painting on the side. It looks very old fashioned. It doesn't look very modern. I mean, I guess it's the monarchy. They're not supposed to be modern. But I thought it would look a little bit more like the 21st century. It looks like it's from the 16th century, the invitation, you guys. I would show it here but on the iPad, but I can't because it'll ruin the chat. So it's 3:18 here in California. Yep, it is. It is. We're at the edge of Western civilization here in California. So the royal family is almost over. I agree. I agree. They're coming to an end. So I was reading that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, they've been invited, and according to inside sources, they're going to be seated at the very front. That's what these inside sources say. So I don't know about that because one minute you hear that they're getting back together as a family, and then the next minute it's like King Charles doesn't have any time for his son. So it's really weird. My zodiac sign is Leo. Nomo for you. What is yours? What is yours? Because I'm totally into astrology and the star charts. Fitness motivation time. I didn't. You just want me to show off. You just want me to show off my bod. You know, I've been trying to work out a little more, but and by a little more it means I just do like 2 extra sets of like my ring stuff. That looked weird when I did that. Yeah, it looks like I'm bouncing on something. Sagittarius, yeah. Okay, so you're a fire sign. I'm a fire sign, and we get along in real life. So, look, everybody thinks I'm not wearing clothes when I'm like this, right? That's how it looks. It's like that effect of being in a car shirtless. No, I am wearing clothes. I am wearing clothes. I am wearing clothes. Okay. The royal family is outdated. It's almost over. I hate. It's about 6:20 on the East Coast here. You had school today, right, Kaido? Are you in? Your classes are over for the day, right? And it's warming up in Pennsylvania. I saw on the internet. So Finland is 8 hours ahead. Here is the peach emoji. Okay, I'm catching up. Yay. Oh, you're a Leo. Hell yeah, you have crazy confidence and are good leaders. I'm actually an Aquarius. Okay, so I get along a lot with Aquarius because Aquarius is that sign that. So you guys, if you guys don't know what we're speaking about, we're talking about the zodiac signs, and like the zodiac is kind of like a circle, like a wheel. All the signs are like in a circle. So every sign has an opposite sign. So Leo, my sign, the opposite one is Aquarius. So they say like opposites attract. Aquarius is the opposite of Leo. Leo is the opposite of Aquarius. Technically, they're a match in their unmatchness, if that makes any sense, you know, because the opposites attract thing. So have you ever thought of doing the One Punch Man workout? 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 100 squats, and yeah, I've never thought of that. I've never thought. I don't want to put my body in torture. You know, I work out for. Look, I'm going to be honest. I don't work out for health. I work out for beauty. You know, for symmetry and looks and likes. I do not work out because I want to be healthy. I just want to look good, naked. Yes. So I am not doing 10K run ever. Like I ran this morning around the park for a TikTok, and even that was like too much. So, and not a TikTok, an Instagram reel. So, Zaddy, your hairstyle is starting to look like Hank Moody. I know. I was. Now I'm really starting to look like Hank Moody and Markiplier. Yeah, Markiplier. He's like one of the biggest YouTubers. Now, if I make my hair go crazy, I look more like him. Like if I make it go down and stuff. I'm not gonna do that now. It's just gonna look too crazy. But now I'm really starting to look like him. So, I mean, I have no idea what his content's about. I've tried watching some of his videos, and I'm like, this is the guy that has like 10 million followers? Like, what? So, I'm not in school right now. I got accepted into a master's program, though. Likely headed back to school either this fall or this summer. Okay, so you're not currently. Got it. I need to write that down. I know you said that last time, and I didn't make a mental note of it. I don't know. I sometimes follow the UK and Sweden and Norway. And you guys, in case you guys don't know, Finland is now part of the civilized world. Finland has joined NATO. So they are fully under the full military protection of the United States Army. So if even one Russian troop puts their toe into Eastern Finland, it's over for Russia, okay? So they're under the full protection of the eagle called America. So, yay, Finland. Pisces loves everybody. Okay, yes, Pisces is definitely one of the signs that yeah, they love it. They get along with everybody. They're very emotional. That's all I know too. So, oh my God, what a workout. Oh, Zaddy, that's true. My girlfriend is a Leo. We shouldn't work. But in this case, opposites attract. Also, my best friend is a Scorpio. Yeah, see, Scorpios are also that type. They have like a lot of energy, right? Like Scorpios, like a powerful sign, but in a different way. Like Leo is powerful because it's like a lion, and they have strength and charisma. The Scorpios are tiny but like deadly. They're also powerful in a different type of way. And so the human version Scorpio people are like that too. Not that they're small, but they have a lot of potential energy to make stuff happen, you know? So you don't want to mess with a Scorpio for sure. So NATO, yes. You want to write down something about little old me? Oh, that's sweet, Zaddy, man. Well, I mean, I try. I've said it before, Kaido. I'm trying to form a community here, an online Zaddy community. I don't know what to call it, but I'm trying to form it, right? I'm trying to form a community here of our peeps. I don't know how to say. Aiden, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Well, I guess I got to do more fitness motivation. Well, I do have that flag thing today. Let's see. But yeah, I need that haircut. I really need that haircut. But I'm gonna keep it, the Elvis style, like Aiden likes, cause I haven't cut my hair really short in like 2 years, cause I cut it really like a military style 2 years ago. 2 years ago we were just coming out of the pandemic. Yeah, that's when it happened. So let me see. All right. So I do have this just to let everybody know that, because people, they sometimes scroll through the lives, and they don't know if that this is a gay live. So I look great for Palm Springs, right? I saw that you've been watching videos about Joshua Tree, Aiden. Joshua Tree is a really nice, like the desert area of Joshua Tree is really nice. It's far even from Palm Springs, you guys. Fitness motivation, fitness motivation. It's like it takes like an hour from Palm Springs to Joshua Tree. But what's great about Joshua Tree, you guys, is that it is so quiet there. It's a national park. It's like a desert, and there's these trees. They're like cactuses, really, but they're like really gnarly. Like that's a real word, you guys. Gnarly. It's not just a California word. It just means they're kind of like twisted, and the trees, you don't see them anywhere else usually. Like I've only seen them between Los Angeles and Las Vegas. They only grow in a certain part, and they're called Joshua trees because when the Mormons were crossing the desert to reach California, something about them reminded them about the Bible or something like that. I don't know. Aiden probably knows better. He researched this more, but that's apparently why they're called Joshua trees. So Alex needs a haircut too. Great look for Palm Springs. Oh, Stu's in here. Oh, hi. Didn't know you were back up. Yeah, I started the live, and then the live went bad because it I wanted to do it in widescreen, but it was only doing it in vertical, like when it's vertical, it's all like skinny. So I didn't want to start the live like that because I know people watch these sometimes on their TVs. Like Aiden has a 50, 60 inch, right? Is that how many inches you like, Aiden? 50 inches, 60 inches? The bigger the better. So so yeah, so I had to restart it. But I'm glad you guys found me again because like I said, YouTube made some changes to the app, to the live app, and that's why this happened. So and I hadn't. It's almost been 2 weeks, you guys, since I went live. So Super Zaddy, love Joshua Tree. What about keeping the length on top, going for a mid skin fade? Yeah, that sounds good actually. Like I think that works. Oh, Stu, thank you for the super stickers. I think that's the animated one, right? Yeah, the super stickers, the animated one. Thank you so much, Stu. I love it. You are awesome. Mwah, mwah. Thank you, Stu. Thank you, Aiden, and thank you to everybody that's watching right now. You guys are amazing. I forgot how much fun these were. It's last week, you guys, last Friday. Now I was planning on going live last weekend, but then last Friday I went on TikTok and I went live, and because I started talking about church, my stream got cut off. It got like the AI robot got mad that I was talking about church. Suspended due to bullying because I talked about church, because I said I didn't like church or something like that. But I said I used more harsh language, and because of that, it gave me a 3-day suspension. And I was like, oh, F this, blah, blah, blah. But it does affect me. It did affect me, it bummed me out. And then I was like, I don't want to go live at all, because you get mad. It's like you're trying to be creative, you're trying to be expressive, and then these AI apps silence you. It's like Elvis hair. Yeah, I basically have Elvis hair right now. Perfect for Palm Springs. I need a haircut too. Hey, lovely Stu. Hey, Anu, baby boy. Hey, Super Saddy. Love Joshua. Okay, I'm just reading the messages, and I have an obsession for cactus. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like we don't really have many cactus in like the city of LA. Like sometimes people have them in their gardens, but like LA's trying to be like has always tried to be like a paradise, a Mediterranean paradise. So people have palm trees and like trees from the East Coast to make it look super beautiful here. But now the trend is desertification, like making your front lawn look more like a desert. But I think that's ugly. I don't like that brown cactus look in the LA neighborhoods. I like green, beautiful lawns. Like, look, I'm all for that. Like, that's why they built that aqueduct to bring all that snow from the Sierra Nevada down here. It's like so we could live like this is a Garden of Eden, and it is like if you ignore the homeless, So, uh, yeah. All right, let me keep up with the chat. Interesting, Zaddy. Cool. Fitness motivation. Oh, please. Fitness. I did some fitness motivations. I did do some, but I'll do some again. Okay, that thing fell. So let me do some more fitness motivations and keep up with the chat. Because Dallas 214, what's up? And I got a big round cactus in my apartment. It's going outside when it gets warmer. Los Angeles has plenty of water. It's a myth. That is such a myth. One of these days, the scientists are going to finally be like, there's no shortage of water in California, in any of the Western states. I mean, we can extract water from the air if we really wanted to, but they don't want that technology released. Like air conditioner, if you were in an air conditioner anywhere, even in Death Valley, after you run it, it's like water starts condensing on the outside and stuff. Now, there must be some other way or machine that can just extract all the vapor in the air. It's just that, they can use solar-powered air conditioners. I don't know. It's possible, you guys. It's totally possible. It's just that they don't want to do it. They don't want to do it. This whole Western United States could be a Garden of Eden. It's just, they don't want to invest in that, So, that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. So, I got a big round cactus. Moises Anu sent me a message. She said she wants more fit. I did it like 3 times already, you guys. I'm trying to make up for it, right? I'm trying to make up for the lack of lives. So, let's see do I have any news? What's the story about the oil wells in Los Angeles? So at one point, at the beginning of the 20th century, like in 1900, Los Angeles had the most oil wells of any place in the whole world. So this whole Los Angeles is covered in like natural resources, you guys. So now the thing is, I think once they discovered oil in the Middle East, the Americans were like, oh, well, we don't have to do it here. We can just get it from the Middle Eastern countries, and then we can control those countries in the process. So we basically were creating an American empire, and that's what they did. And it worked for a while until those countries, were like, no, go away, America. We want our own oil and want to become our own, rich state. So that's what happened with that. But, I mean, Canada and the United States have more oil than we'll ever need, really. And if we wanted extra oil, we could just get it from Mexico. They're our friend. Like, they have, I think, the 4th biggest reserve of oil. It's like all this scarcity mentality. I don't believe it, right, Aiden? It's like I don't buy it. So water's so cool. The stubble is good because you can show off your chiseled jawline, unlike a big beard that hides that structure. Yes, and I watch a lot of those videos here on YouTube that talk about the science of beauty, because you guys, like, there is like this whole science of beauty. There's these golden ratios and stuff, And when we're talking about like beauty and stuff like that, or masculinity, it is about like this stubble is kind of like male makeup. And like when women wear makeup and make their lips red and wear mascara, it just accentuates things. So that's why I think stubble really works on men, because it doesn't hide the jawline. It just kind of like, yeah, like you said, it accentuates it. It's really good. So I'm just sorry I waited so long to start growing a beard. So Alex, are you ever gonna grow a beard when you're older, or are you gonna stay as twinkish for as long as possible? Is that the plan? I'm worried the big one will hit LA. Is your building safe? This building was built in 1988. So it's as safe as it can be from the standards of that time. So it is much safer than the buildings built in like the 50s. So I feel relatively safe in this building. And like the base is concrete. Like this is a 4-story building, and underneath the base is concrete because there's a subterranean garage. You're never gonna grow facial hair, Alex. Never. Never say never. Finland has no own oil. Yeah, if see the thing with Finland, if you guys only had a little bit of access to the Arctic Ocean, you would, you know. Never shave your beard. I'm not gonna do it, Albert. I'm not gonna shave it ever. This is permanent. This is permanent. So don't worry too much, lovely one. I like that perspective. Dallas 214. Let's hide under the table now. Under the table? Yeah, this table is there's room for at least 2 of you under the table here. At least 2 of you can fit here. You know, I can like swivel, right? And be like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Grow your beard long like the 7. No, that is not sexy. No, it's like I mean, it works for some guys, but not for me. I need to keep it like this. This is really the golden length. So, well, I did learn about attraction in social psychology. Symmetrical faces, longer head hair, genuine tooth-filled smiles. Yeah, there's like a science to attractiveness, and in men and women, and it differs a little bit, but it's basically the same markers, like strength, like the skin. Like the skin is a good sign of health. That's why we like glowing skin. That means there's like lots of blood flow, and yeah, there's like a lot of stuff, right? I'm not gonna get into it, but there's a lot. So I'm gonna stay twinkish forever. Yes. Well, I mean, do it. I mean, the longer the better, right? So whatever's working now, keep doing it, Alex. Just keep doing it. You're gonna have all the daddies drooling over you. So designer stubble is said to be the most attractive look in men, better than clean shaven and better than a huge beard. I read that too, because they said clean shaven gives off too much of a goody-goody look. Longer beard looks like borderline unkept, but then the stubble is like in the middle, like bad boy but good. So Darcy X, Aiden, thank you again. Thank you so much for the super chat sticker. Thank you. I'm doing some fitness motivation. Fitness motivation. Oh yeah, you guys like armpits, right? You like armpits too? Yeah. On TikTok, they love armpits. You guys, I go like that, and they love it. But it's a better angle because the phone is vertical, so it looks way better. It looks way better. But I do this a lot on TikTok. I go like that, and I'm like, They love it. If only there was smell-o-vision. Stu. Stu, thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat sticker. You're amazing. You're amazing, Stu. Stu's funny, but you guys, if you guys don't know, Stu is going through his bottom phase, because he did the test. I don't know if you guys saw my TikTok where I did the test, how to know if you're a top. You go like this, and then you roll your fingers up, and then you push the 2 middle ones up, and then you spread them apart. Now, if you can do it, you're a top. Now, Stu was able to do that. That proves he's a top but he says he's a bottom. I'm telling you, it's just a phase. Stu, you're just in a phase, okay? Yes, a bottom phase. If you say you're a bottom and you can do that whole thing, stick your make a fist, put your finger out, roll the fingers up, then the 2 middle fingers up, and then you spread them apart. Only tops can do that. Okay. So if you're a bottom and you can do that, you're not really a bottom. You're just going through a phase. Okay. Zaddy's telling you it's just a phase, bro. Okay. It's just a phase. It's not going to last. So that's my scientific analysis, Stu. So showing off. Yes, I was showing off. Okay. I'm catching up with the messages now. I'm staying a twink forever for the daddies out there. My friend thinks I'm a twink, and maybe he's a little right, but I'm a little more built than I used to be. I got slightly bigger arms and pecs. I mean, you can. That's called a twunk if you're like a really muscular twink, and I mean that's hot. So I mean, a little muscle on any guy is hot. Like it's never a bad thing, you know. He hasn't shaved his. I haven't. I haven't. I haven't. I've let them. Yeah, this is like a mess for me. Like for me, that's a mess. So best of both worlds: borderline pretty boy and masculine. Yeah, I agree, Nomo. They're borderline best of both worlds. Smell, low smell, bottom phase. Yes. What gel do you use? How is your hair so high? So I use this mousse called L'Oreal. It's called Boost It by L'Oreal, and it's a mousse, and so I rub after I shower, I rub it in, and then I blow dry it, and that's how it works. I have to do it right now, not right now, but I have to do it when my hair is long. I do it every morning. When my hair is short, I don't blow dry my hair at all. So okay, catching up on messages now. So I'm in my BBC phase. Okay, Zaddy, what do you do when you're in a room with another top? Uh, well, I mean, like, what do you mean? Like if I want to do it with another top, like I, is that what you mean? I consider myself a bottom, but I've never done it before. So then you don't really know then Albert. I mean, you won't know till you do it with somebody else. So actually, I second Aiden's questions. Y'all getting too comfortable with the peach emojis. Fitness motivation that doesn't motivate. It does motivate. Uh, Moose, lol. Gotta leave your live stream. I have laundry to finish. Okay, Ernest, thank you for joining in. I topped a couple of times. There you go. There you go. You're just in a phase. So why can't they walk? Why can't they walk up the pyramid in Mexico? I saw so many people get beat up walk. Okay, there's two places where there are pyramids in Mexico. So there's the in Cancun, there's Chichen Itza. Now you could walk up the pyramid in Chichen Itza up until I think 2006 or 7. Now I don't know why they changed it. Up until the year 2006 and 7, anybody could go up the pyramids in Cancun. And then they changed it and they roped that off. Now the pyramids in Mexico City, those you can climb. Those are not off, or at least one of them is. I think the big one, I think it's called the Pyramid of the Sun. You can walk up those. But I agree, the ones in Cancun look prettier. I guess because they're made out of a prettier stone, like a grayer stone. I don't know. They look prettier, the ones in Cancun. That's all I know. But I don't know why they stopped it. I mean, they're ancient monuments, a rock. Like, what? A few human footsteps are not going to, like, destroy it. I mean, it's meant to be climbed. It's ridiculous. So, Aiden, fitness motivation. Fitness motivation. That's a nice necklace you got there. Thanks. Yeah, you guys don't know how much grief I get for wearing this necklace. They're like, you're a gay man wearing a cross? I'm like, yes, big deal. So deep down, I do feel like a bottom because I love the idea of being submissive. Well, I mean, if that idea turns you on, then you probably are one. Like 100%, bro, 100%. So Aiden, angles, okay. A ruler, what's it called? That's called. Well, that's one of those rectangular rulers. Okay. Compromise. Fitness motivation can motivate. James Bailey. James, you have disappeared off social media. You have where have you? Well, I kind of think I know what's gone on because you told me some family stuff you were going through. So, are you ever gonna come back to Instagram or YouTube? Because I subscribe to your channel, but I haven't seen any updates or the algorithm hasn't told me. So you're still in Northern California, Jimmy? That's my friend guy. James Bailey, the one that chatted, well, I know him as Jimmy. He's an actor friend of mine, which I actually never, when he was in LA, I never got to meet him because I was going through some personal stuff. But we were Instagram friends, and then his Instagram went away, and then I found him on TikTok, but I never messaged him because I didn't want him to think that I was what do you call stalking him. But I know you were on TikTok. I saw you that you were on TikTok, but you haven't posted in like forever. So not me, Aiden. Aiden, lovely one. I have seen that cartoon. Hello from Finland, James Bailey. Where do you get my jewelry from? So, like, guys, this jewelry is like really old. I got this maybe back in 2007. Now, I did get it at a glamorous place. I got this at Giorgiano in West Hollywood. And if you guys don't know, that's a jewelry shop where J-Lo has gone. Like, J-Lo has gotten jewelry at Giorgiano. So, yeah, I got that. And I got a ring there, too. It's not here. It's not on me, but it's in my bedroom, So, yeah, Michael. Does anybody know what's going on with Michael Ballinger? Is he going to be back? Okay, Jimmy said, I'm in NorCal now, bro. Yeah, long story. Let me figure it out on how to send a message in YouTube, and I'll explain. Okay, yeah, no, that's what I assumed because I know you were going through some family stuff. And so, and I don't want you to, like, tell your business out here in a public forum. But basically, I think I know what you're going to say. But I'm glad you popped in here. Like, I keep making the shorts and posting these little crazy videos, and the channel's growing. So I suggest you do it too. You can do these from anywhere. You can make YouTube shorts from anywhere. And whenever you're up to it, you should just get back in it. Get back in it, okay? So it's not like a distraction. It's if you like making videos, these are fun. These lives are fun. Making shorts are fun. You meet really cool people on here. So I'm gonna take off in a bit. I want to read for a little while. Thanks for having me. Good to see you back on, Zaddy man. Okay, Kaido. All right. Acting so cool. Anu was complaining last week that you weren't going live as much. It's true. I wasn't going live, and I just wasn't feeling it, And I was trying to learn more stuff on how to like bring on a guest into the live, and and you guys, remember I said I might be collaborating with a friend? So I have a friend who I met at a party a few months ago, and he likes all my videos on Instagram, and he said he wanted to meet up this week. Now, yesterday, he said he's going to be available tomorrow, Friday. But as of right now, 4 p.m. almost, I haven't heard from him. So when this live ends, I'm going to ask him, hey, are we meeting up tomorrow to make videos or what? But he's like me. He's very like outgoing. He's gay too. And I think you guys would like him. He's cute. So get that channel growth. You're consistent AF. Yes, that's what it's all about, right? It's like put yourself out there, be consistent, and yeah, follow the dumb trends, as dumb as they are. Like I make videos that I know, I'm like, does this even fit my genre? And I'll make it fit. I don't care. Like they say, if it doesn't fit, push it, right? So that's what I do. Aiden, thank you so much for the super sticker. Thank you so much. Fitness motivation. Okay, I'll do some fitness motivation for any late viewers that, this is basically what I do, Jimmy. Like I get live gifts on here, and then I do this fitness motivation because my viewers, they like they watch me because of the way my body looks a lot of times. So I do this. I'm like, fitness motivation. All I'm doing is showing off my abs. And 200 crunches a day. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. It's that easy. Okay? So thank you, Aiden. Thank you. Let me bring this back down. All right. So push it, right? You like it when I say that, Aiden. And you know exactly what I'm alluding to. If there is some song from the 90s that goes like that. It's like, if it don't fit, push it. And you know what they mean. It's like, what? Like, it's a song they used to play at the clubs. Like, I remember hearing it at a club. I've never heard it on TV or YouTube. But I bet if I searched it, I'd find it. So, I bet he is cute. Yeah, so yesterday when I messaged him, he said that he's free on Friday unless he gets a temporary, because a lot of actors, they do like these little day gigs and stuff. So he's like, I'm free on Friday unless I have a little day, a temp job on that day or something. So I don't know if he's working tomorrow or if he's available. If he's available, I'm gonna meet up with him and then collab on some little gay video because he's kind of crazy. Like, I think he's a little crazier than me. Like, he seems really outgoing. So which says me, for me to say that is a lot. Like, he's more outgoing than me. Like, yes. So I heard a rumor that TikTok was getting banned. Yeah, it's just a rumor. It's not really gonna happen. They're gonna sell it. I mean, I even heard something crazy like the Kardashians are gonna buy TikTok, or a bunch of celebrities are gonna get together and buy it if it gets banned. So they just want it to be in American hands, in American power. So fine, sell it to some celebrity. Sell it to Beyonce. Sell it to Jay-Z. They can afford it. So Bymoy says, I'm hungry. Okay, Alex. All right. What abs? I have abs. What do you mean, what abs? Snap, snap, a song, push it. Is that the name of it? Okay. Joking, or am I? Oh, now you're using my words, because that's what I say sometimes. I'm like, am I joking? Ha ha ha. Or am I? Push it real good. Zaddy cool. I have to say something about Lovely Michael. Lovely Michael can't come today. Okay. Like Robert and the other brother too. Okay. He's probably on a date with John. But he was probably watching on replay. So I keep forgetting that these things get logged and they can be replayed. So well, yeah. So Michael, I hope you're having a great date, if that's what you're at, or if you're at the movies or whatever you're doing, that you're enjoying yourself. Oh, Jimmy, support for my bro. Some of my tip money got. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my God, thank you. Well, I'm glad that you popped in and gave you that little tip, because people are always on the hair videos. They're always like, "Oh, Moises, your videos have helped me a lot," and they're like, "I want to take you out for a beer," and I'm like, "Well, then you could join my live and to give you a little tip." Thank you so much, Jimmy. You are awesome. You're awesome, awesome, awesome. He's a good guy, you guys. We definitely need to chat soon, Jimmy, because I know you're going through a lot. So and I understand. Like, believe it or not, I've gone through a lot of shit too. So well, I think part of it. So that's not why I watch you, Fitness Motivation. So funny. But a lot of people do watch me just because because I make a lot of shirtless content, and I don't know, like, if a lot of my biggest videos, are my shirtless in them? My biggest videos are just me talking about being gay. Like, people do not like it that I'm gay because I don't look traditionally gay. So they don't like it that I wear the cross and that I have a gay flag. They don't like that. They don't. It really triggers them. Like, those are the biggest videos where I talk about the Bible and being gay. They don't like it. They don't like it. So then I don't want to just make videos like that because they're too controversial. I want to be funny. Not want to be funny. I am funny. I just want to be more funny. So that's not why I watch. Okay. Dinner date. Yes, Lovely Michael. He has. Have you ever thought about getting piercings? I have not. I have not thought about that. Oh yeah, no, I have. I thought of getting a Prince Albert. Not. Like, but you guys know what that is? You guys know what a Prince Albert is? It's like the most, I mean, if you guys don't know what it is, you have to look it up on your own. They look cool, but I would not get one. But I mean, if I could just have one for like a day, I would like one. Like, just to see how it looks. But then the next day I want it gone and to be made whole again. Like, does that make sense? So if I could have like a genie give me one for a day, I would. Just to like take pictures and do that. I know, it's crazy. That's crazy. IG, no one will know. I was joking. I'm totally rubbish at DMs. Hi, James. I should check out your channels too. Yeah, guys, you should check out Jimmy's channel. I'm sure he'll be back at it soon. I hope so. So, lol, never a million years, Prince Albert. Not even for one day, Jimmy. Like, just, you've seen photos of it. I mean, it kind of makes you look like you're part machine, like you're part cyborg, like you're like a metal man. So, like, I wouldn't mind having a Prince Albert for like one day, and then taking a bunch of photos, and then maybe using it for that day or that night, and then the next day have it all be healed and go back to being 100% natural. Like, yeah, I guess I'm a little freak. I would want to know how that feels and looks and the effect it has. Yeah, I'm curious. I'm curious about that. So I'm piercing curious. But yeah, I will never do it. I don't like pain. Not gonna lie, bro. I didn't think you were gay, but you're cool as hell. Found your videos from the hair content. Yeah, I get a lot of that. Especially when I was doing stand-up comedy in Northern California, a lot of my now I went to this comedy college. They call it a comedy college. It was like a school where they teach you stand-up. You can't really be taught it. You're just either a stand-up or you're not. But a lot of the other comedians, they would always be like, because that was my whole thing. I'd be like, oh, hey, I'm a gay guy. And they're like, what, you are? And so it would always surprise them. And that was always like fun, like, rattling their cage like that. So never in a million years from the UK. You are funny. I am funny. I am funny. I don't have to defend myself, Darcy. I just am, okay? So, ouchie. Like other people, UK people, but I don't like them. I'm just to keep questioning. Okay, not my thing, but if it is for others, more power to them. Some bottoms love having a PA, a Prince Albert. I just like your personality and your eye candy, and I like a lot of stand-up comedy. Yeah, and so when I was doing the stand-up comedy in Northern California, it was like, look, Northern California is very different culturally from Southern California. I found it really hard to make friends up there. Here, it seems people are just weirder in general in Los Angeles, and it's just easier to make friends with other weirdos, So, or I don't know, the environment just seems more accepting here. But there were some good people up there too. So, but anyway, that's where Jimmy's at. Jimmy lives in Northern California. So, but I think culturally he's more like here. I don't know. Maybe I'm just projecting my thoughts onto him. But yeah. So okay. Aiden's in London. Aiden, oh my God, Aiden, what is up? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. My hair looks crazy. But this is like the longest I've had my hair in a long time. Fitness motivation. So Aiden, what was I gonna say about Aiden? There was something I was gonna say. Okay, I forgot. It'll come back. It always comes back. So, clocking into work now. Be safe. Cranking out that content. All right, Jimmy. Thank you so much. Much love to you too, brother. All right, have a good day. He's awesome, you guys. Me and him met virtually through YouTube, and then we started becoming friends on Instagram. But mostly because, you guys, I got my hair looks really nice. In case you guys don't know, I had a hair transplant, and he watched my hair transplant videos, and then he saw that I was an actor. He's an actor, but I was living in Northern California then, and then I moved down here. We never actually got to meet in real life because I moved during the pandemic, and it was like a weird time. But yeah, he's really cool. He's like super nice. I don't know if I asked you, but do you like Marvel? I don't really know anything about the superhero world. Yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it. I mean, I saw Captain America years ago, but yeah, I don't really follow it. And I like when people ask me, well, who's your Spider-Man? Well, Tobey Maguire's my Spider-Man. It's like, I know there've been like a ton of other Spider-Mans after that, but he's my Spider-Man. I don't know who you guys consider your Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire, Spider-Man 1 and 2. Yeah, and Mary Jane is Kirsten Dunst. Those are the ones that I like. And yeah, I like in Spider-Man 2, I think, during the Times Square scene, and the Green Goblin comes to Times Square and starts destroying everything, and Mary Jane falls off some building, and then Spider-Man goes down and like saves her, and then they're like swinging through the whole New York, and the music is like beautiful. It's one of my favorite scenes in like cinema history. So I guess I do like Marvel movies because that is a Marvel movie, but I don't think that's what you mean. You mean this the 2010s version. So yes and no. James Lovely one. Wonder Woman, yes. Super Toby, yes. Yeah, so yeah, Tobey Maguire, Marvel, yes. Those are them. And I mean the original X-Men movies, those are Marvel movies too, right? So like with Halle Berry as Storm, and yeah, I like those, you know. Scarlet Witch is my favorite. Interesting. She's the Oh yeah, she's the Elizabeth Olsen, right? I think that's her name. Yeah. X Files. I like those too. I never saw the X Files, even though that would be on. I remember it was on TV, but I never got into it. But I do love horror. I love horror movies, and like I've told you guys, I love Annabelle. You know that doll. Oh, and I want to see Megan, the doll movie too. That I really want to see. I really need to see that Megan movie. It's like a gay classic, or it will be a gay classic. They say. So, all right, let me catch up on. I wonder if sitting down comedy is also funny. No, sitting down comedy is. You have to be doing to do real comedy. I think you have to be standing and moving around. You know, Megan. Yes, Megan. There's a movie called Megan. It's about some little robot girl that dances and she's creepy. She's like a cyborg or something. It just came out like in January or February, and they're saying she's a gay icon. It's called, yeah, it's not, we're not talking about Meghan Markle. It's this little robot girl from some movie. Annabelle, so scary. Yeah, I mean, these movies never scare me, but I mean, honestly, the last uh, horror movie scared me when I was a kid, but since then, no, no, not anymore. Batman is not a superhero. Right, he's just a rich dude with gadgets, right? Bruce Wayne is just some super rich guy with like these wonderful toys, right? Where does he get these wonderful toys? I think that's in the original Batman from like 89. Freddy Krueger. Yeah, Freddy Krueger. I mean, I was a twisted kid. Like I always the only horror movie that ever kind of scared me was Poltergeist. Poltergeist 1, Poltergeist 2 maybe. That's really it. There's all the other ones are like comedies because I'm like, this is fake. This is not real, but it's cool, you know? So Michael Keaton, Batman. Yes, that one. That's the one where the penguin and the original Michelle Pfeiffer, she was like the original Catwoman. Yeah, that was like those are the original ones. That was freaking Look Into the Light. Yeah. Now the thing is, in those movies in the 80s, like there were special effects in the 80s, but special effects weren't like it is now. Now everything's CGI. So now everything relies on special effects so much, CGI so much. Back then, they had to create the atmosphere with music, with the actual dialogue, with the actual actors, and they were able to do it. And also the lack of music. Like sometimes in Poltergeist, there's moments in the movie where it's silent. Like you're in this suburban house in sunny Southern California, but there's like no sound, and just like the little girl's just in her house, quiet. And then it's like that creepy baby music. Ah, it's super creepy. It's like, and there's like, it's just like they're able to create a mood, or what now they would call it's about the vibes, you know? So that's what they can't do anymore. Like Hollywood is really isn't good at creating vibes anymore. It's now all about the CGI, not the vibes, and I don't like that. So that's an art that's kind of been semi-lost. I mean, I know if I was a director, I could bring those vibes because I know I think I know how to create an emotional state. So Smoke Machines, The Goonies still has some magic. Yes. Michelle, yes, Catwoman. I love the old movies so much more than some of the ones nowadays. Yeah, yeah, and I was watching this YouTube video talking about how much how Americans aren't going to the movies anymore, and it's not just because of the pandemic, and it's not because of the movie prices. They say it's because of the what do you call the big screen TV, you know, the plasma TVs, and it's true because you know when I was a kid, we had like our good TV was 27 inches, you know, 20 like I would watch America's Funniest Home Videos on a 27-inch TV, and now the smallest TV you can buy at Best Buy is it's like 32 inches and it's plasma. You know, it's like, yeah, it's why go to a movie theater? Now you can get the movie theater experience at home. And it's just in HD, it's amazing. So maybe Hollywood needs to focus on 1980s scripts or just original scripts in general, right? Like there's too many sequels, you know? It's like it's too much. Same here in Finland. People don't go to the movies often anymore. Yeah, and it's because of the technology, you know. If I had like the money, I would want an 80-inch TV. Like who would? Like I think everybody would, right? Not a projector TV, like a real like 80-inch LCD or OLED, whatever they're called now. So I love horror, but can't watch Saw or Hostel. These things really happen. Yes, but I love Hostel. Like Hostel 1 is great because I loved it because it was a whole Euro trip thing. First of all, Jay Hernandez is in it. So he's like this American boy who goes to like Europe on his sex vacation and it goes bad, you know? And then at the end, just the way it ends, and remember there's that girl in her eyeball, the stuff that happens to her eyeball. It's crazy. It's crazy good. Like I love that movie. I haven't seen it in years. No, Hostel's good. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning, the one that came out in 2006, that is super good. I love that movie. That movie is good creepy. So Hostel and Saw get a lot of comparisons. Saw is creepy too. The first Saw, I saw it in theaters. Amazing. I thought it was amazing. I really left with like this creepy vibe. I wasn't scared, but I felt like this creepiness. So like, ugh, I feel disgusting after watching that movie, which means it was a good movie. So I love horror, can't watch Saw Hostel. 100-inch screen, yes. Love the X-Files. Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Now that movie I have not ever seen. I have also never seen Rosemary's Baby, which are like these older movies. But I have seen The Omen. I did see The Omen when I was a teenager, and I liked it. So Camille, lovely one. Same here, X-Files. I feel too scared to watch Texas Chainsaw. It freaks me out. Yeah, but I'm talking about the one from 2006, not the original one from the 70s. I have not seen the one from the 70s. The one I saw is from 2006, and it has all these hot actors in it, and it's good. It's good. Oman is awesome. Dallas 214 Hearts. What's up? And yeah. So yeah, it's good. I love movies. So all right. Okay, so we've been talking for now an hour and 7 minutes. I think that's good for now. I'll try to. Well, I want to DM that guy, you guys. I want to DM my friend to see if I'm meeting him tomorrow. So I don't want to commit to going live on Saturday because I don't know if he's not going to be available tomorrow. But I'll give you guys an update. So I'll see what happens, and yeah, and hopefully I'll post some. Now, if I do get to see him tomorrow, we'll make some videos, and then I'll post those videos probably on Saturday. We'll probably do some kind of couples YouTube shorts or something funny, you know, like gay couples fighting or something. Because I can only do it. It's only so funny by yourself, but then with another actor, it's way funnier. So that's the type of content we want to create. So everybody love one. So yeah, guys. So thank you for joining, everybody. Just know that this is being recorded. This is gonna the whole chat is recorded. It's gonna go on, be in the replay in a couple of hours, but the video goes up instantly. So thank you, everybody, for being here and for watching, and for watching the replay too. And Michael Ballinger, if you're still watching, thank you so much for watching the replay. You're awesome, and I hope you're doing good. So I want to thank everybody that came in here too. Anu, Aiden, Stu, Dallas 214, Kaido, Nomo for you, Jimmy, Jimmy Bailey, and the new person that said I have no abs, Darcy X. I welcome you too. And then Ernest was in here, Albert Cohen, and Alex Cosplay from TikTok. You guys are amazing. You guys are awesome. And if you were a creeper and didn't interact next time, okay? I'll be live again, probably this weekend. It just depends on the collaboration thing I'm doing. Okay, everybody. Thank you for joining in. Have a good night, everybody. Love all of you. Bye. Forgot how to